The second baseman, Tommy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that hit.
Now the 2-0.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the 1st in a scoreless ball game.
Second. The 7th.
And now for the Angels, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch.
Ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Albert now.
Batting 4th. The first baseman, Albert.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. La Stella leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the Now in the box, Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Alex Bregman goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Yordan Alvarez.
And he takes ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
So
next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Justin Upton.
And leading up for the Angels,
first pitch on its way to Upton.
Justin.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Left side of the infield into the shift. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Fletcher.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Goodwin stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ohtani over to his right, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now pitch on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons.
And
he'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. James will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
First offering on its way.
La Stella.
Tommy La Stella is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Mike Trout would be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And that misses for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And the payoff pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you can...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance.
And
Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rendon.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
Baseman,
and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
Pujols.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 gone in the inning now.
8.
Here's Justin Upton.
Outfield
shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Yuli Gurriel. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Rendon down at third. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Splitter, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. And they're runners at the corners now. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Goodwin is there. Let's see if they try it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Bregman gloves it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now for L.A. Brian Goodwin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Goodwin.
And now pitch on the way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Down and away, ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Pitch on the way.
Maldonado.
Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that brings in George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The second base.
Second baseman Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. Keenan Middleton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 99, Keenan Middleton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Two and two now with two away and the base is empty. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Peacock has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fastball well outside.
2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
The first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Wow.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat.
Ouch, that one hit him. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer is right there, one down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman,
digging in
5.
once again, Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 8. Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hitter, David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
The third baseman, number 2.
Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2 balls and a strike now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Ken Bedrosian comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 32, Ken Bedrosian.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1. His career numbers in this matchup. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
From the stretch, Yordan Alvarez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-0.
This is pulled into right. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Correa.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up now, Brian Goodwin
And
will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Full count now. 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting,
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Strike one to start the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. Altuve for one. To Gurriel, and they get them both. So stepping in, Jason Castro. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Castro.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in, Josh Reddick. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Justin Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Justin Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Popped him up. Castro is there. One away. So a runner at first now with one away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Upton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now from the stretch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Trout is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder,
ready once again, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fouled off. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The first baseman, number 5.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip.
Number 10, Yuli.
Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for
first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh.
Into the box, Josh Reddick. This is pulled into right. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And it's fouled away. 1-1. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Los Angeles win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Kenan Middleton is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
Jose Altuve waits on deck. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Springer on at first. Nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So we got him looking there. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Misses, ball 2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Now in the box, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
La Stella.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got a duck out of the way.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Here's Albert now.
The first
swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming, here it is.
1 out.
A ball and a strike now. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Correa is retired to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Upton.
That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-1. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6.
So digging in now, David Fletcher.
Fletcher.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Ryan Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Goodwin.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He worked the walk to open up the ball game.
Hey, going back to his first at bat, that was a terrific at bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up early on the starting pitcher.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Fastball in there, 3-2. This is line to left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One out now in the Houston third. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 23.
Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. La Stella bare hands it. Hey now. Bottom of the third now. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Simmons, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting. The second
digging in for his second at bat, Tommy La Stella. 0-1 here in the early going. 1-0 the count. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings up Mike Trout. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
So he got him swinging. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
There's strike 2 is the swinging slider was let go. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes.
Bregman.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Full count now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, a base hit in his first trip.
Gurriel.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Tucker, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Pujols over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols.
And
he'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline off, even though it was in the zone.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider that gets him to chase off the plate.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that misses. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Now that's popped up. But this will land untouched. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Goodwin.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's a ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The center fielder.
George Springer the next to hit. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Kenan Middleton is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 99, Kenan Middleton.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Goodwin's in pursuit. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch.
Castro.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Bring Mike Trout to the dish. And so watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball, 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Hansel Robles is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Hansel Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Line to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Anthony Rendon.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pujols.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Upton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, David Fletcher.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. 3-0 now. Carlos Correa will be next. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Number 46.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Here it comes.
0-1. 1-1.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick giving chase. He's there and records the first down. In now is Anderson Simmons.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Simmons.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Into the box, Jason Castro.
Catcher, Jason.
First pitch
Castro.
on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Ready to begin the eighth. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
Maldonado.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. The ballman 2 strikes. Popped him up. Maldonado is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Justin Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 38, Justin Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter
Cam Bedrosian answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 32.
So now to the plate, Jordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jordan Alvarez goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. Upton going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's Josh Reddick.
Now batting.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we... Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton.
And
he's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Abreu, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Upton awaits the 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Striding forward now is the DH. David Fletcher. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Ball and a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled off. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Upton heads for the plate. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Justin Upton. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Los Angeles came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Cam Bedrosian, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.